super easy, very elegant, classic eye that I recreated on a budget. Pat myself on the back. Yes, on a budget. Sexy Leroy. His smoky eyes on point as well. Hey guys, it's Tracy and Sexy Leroy. Say hello. That was a hi. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are a first-time viewer on my channel, thank you so much for coming my way, and I hope that you enjoy so much that you subscribe and like this video. I am super excited for this video for multiple reasons. One, because this is my first video for my Beauty on a Budget series. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create that cool, dramatic, yet very classy smoky eye. If you want to learn how to do that, make sure you keep watching. Leroy says so. Keep on watching. Woo! So I want to get right into doing the smoky eye, and before I get started, I just want to share with you the inspiration behind this smoky eye. I want to call it the Charlotte Tilbury smoky eye. Charlotte Tilbury is a celebrity and supermodel makeup artist. She is the queen of smoky eyes. I will make sure to link her channel below so you can check her out, but I have been watching her videos seriously nonstop for the last 24 hours and take everything that I've learned from her videos and recreate this look for you guys on a budget. Yeah, on a budget. I want to create a song on a budget. So let's get started. Okay, so I am taking a deep navy pencil and I'm filling in the corner of the upper and lower lash line along the waterline and going about 3/4 of the way across my eye, and then I'm going to be creating a dot of where I want my wing to go. So once I create that dot, then I'm going to go back and pretty much connect the line to the dot and create my wing that way. I find that this is extremely helpful when learning how to do a wing eyeliner. The pencil I am using is from Flower Beauty. It is a twist up gel-like formula. However, if I were to go back, I would probably use more of a kohl pencil that you sharpen. Just gives more of a precise line, I feel. As you can see now, I am filling in the waterline on the bottom, really smudging it out along the waterline into the lashes. You can use a black eyeliner for this look if you wanted to, but I always opt for a deep navy blue, especially since I'm doing more of a gray smoky eye. But it's totally a personal preference. You can decide what color eyeliner you want to do. I just feel that blue along the lash line and close to your eyes make the eyes look whiter and brighter, but you know, do you, boo. Do what you want. You can see that I had to go back through and really correct this eye, and it really came down to the style of pencil I was using. I'm just going to be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of this liner. The one thing I will say it did not do is smear or run throughout the day, so that's a plus. Now I'm just taking a pencil brush from Mercier and lightly blending out the liner on the bottom. You can use a Q-tip or even your fingers if you wanted to. Now for the smoky eye, I am starting with the Prime shade, which is the lightest shade of the palette. And with a large blending brush, I am taking that color all the way along my lid up underneath my brow. Next, I'm going to be taking the medium tone gray eyeshadow. This has got a little bit more of a matte texture to it. And with that same blending brush, I'm taking that along the lid, into the socket of the eye where the crease is, and elongating that and bringing it out along the wing eyeliner. So following the wing eyeliner with my shadow, and then with the same color, just taking that and feathering it along underneath the eye with the pencil brush. The pencil brush is amazing, as you can see. I'm using it again with the deepest shadow of the palette. I am just following that wing eyeliner that I created earlier, smudging that color along that lash line and into the liner. I really think that when creating a elegant, very classic, clean smoky eye. My professional opinion, I would keep everything intense along the lash line versus taking that deeper color into the crease, which is what a lot of makeup artists do, is take that deep color into the socket or the crease of the eye versus along the lash line. So you can see again, I am following the shape of my wing eyeliner with that shadow, bringing that out towards the end of my brows and creating that lifted appearance with the eyes. This is a great technique to use for all eye shapes. That's why I love it. Making sure you're going back in and blending is going to be key. Blend, blend, blend. Do not be afraid to go in and make sure that there's no hard edges to this look. And then if you feel like you wanted to take your eyeliner and kind of go back and enhance that eyeliner a little bit more, you could totally do that at this point. So I just took a little bit of the foundation I used earlier and just lightly cleaned up under the eyes. With this palette, I experienced very minimal, if really any, fallout. I really didn't have any fallout with the shadow, which is great, which was amazing actually. So I didn't have too much to clean up underneath the eyes. Lastly, I am taking with my fingertip the shimmery gray shade. This is like, I call it the pop shade of the palette. It has a nice, beautiful sheen to it, and I'm applying that right onto the lid and covering that liner. I know. I look back at this and I'm like, oh, I'm covering the eyeliner. And I actually really liked it that way. I didn't want the look to be all about the eyeliner and that wing eyeliner. So camouflaging it just a little bit with that shadow, I was okay with. So make sure you add tons and tons and coats of mascara. Make those feathery lashes appear big and fluffy and long. That really just finishes off the smoky eye. And then looking back at this video, I notice my eyes are really sparkly. They really, the gray tones really brought out the hazel in my eyes. Lastly, I'm just taking a little bit of my bronzer that I use for my face and just lightly feathering that along the crease, just to kind of soften that crease up a little bit. And there you have it. Smoky eye on a budget. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like to see more videos like this. I hope this look inspires you to go out and get your smoky eye on. Leroy has one thing to say. Make sure you're following my mommy on Instagram, trellis_magic. And please subscribe. Until next time, guys. Bye. Oh, Billy.